That's why I'm thinking that I'm about to have a good day. No matter what they say.
Test. One.
Sun is shining down on me.
One.
Birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day. In every single way. The God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. It's a good day. No, it's great. Everything I prayed for didn't come in late. I got all I need and I didn't have to wait. Ask me if you love me, you didn't hesitate. Turning all things new, gray skies blue. Yeah, the church saying, won't he do it? I know he's got my back. That's why I'm thinking that I'm about to have a good day. No matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me. Birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day. In every single way. God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day.
better than that. Good morning. We are glad that you're here joining us to worship this morning. Pastor Lee is actually at our Divine campus this morning, visiting one of our other campuses, but he'll be back next week. So today we have Nate that's preaching with us, but before we get to that, I do want to introduce Miss Lynette, and she's going to take a moment just to talk a little bit about her ministry.
Good morning. Thank you. Good morning. Like she said, my name is Lynette Apperson, and I am the volunteer coordinator for the church for the different ministries that we have. And one of the amazing things that's happening in our church right now is we're seeing a huge amount of growth, which is an amazing problem to have. And I will take on that problem any day. So what we need in order to grow and to be able to fit enough people in this church and to reach enough lives is we need to open up a third service. So you guys have been doing the survey and things like that online to voice your opinion on what time you would like to see those surveys or that third service happen. Well, in order to do those third services, we need lots of people to help. We need people to hold open doors. We need people to say hello. We need people in our sound booth. We need people up here on stage. We need people working cameras, and we have an entire broadcast team in the back that's broadcasting on social media live. So, hello everybody. So what I want you guys to do is raise your hands. Just one hand, I just need one hand. All right, if you have volunteered before, put that hand down. For those of you that still have a hand up, you're my new volunteers. That's great, and I would love to see you guys. So I've got a table out front, and so if you guys are willing to volunteer, please come and talk to me. Pray about it. If you don't know where you want to serve, but you feel like you have a calling to serve, come and talk to me. We'll pray together. We even need people on the prayer team. So there's just so many different jobs and things that you can do to help out. So if you have that calling, please come and talk to me and I'll help you figure that out. Thank you. I want to introduce to you guys a really good friend of mine. This is Greg with Regeneration.
So today we have a table out. We'll have a table out on November 16th as well for Regeneration. Regeneration is a 12-step discipleship program. Yes, you've heard of 12 steps before because of recoveries, but we are all recovering. We're recovering from a sinful nature. The answer is Jesus. Our sinful nature causes us to have all sorts of issues and problems. We have a sheet out there if you want to fill it out, 100 common struggles and personal assessment. It has 100 different personal struggles that we can have. We may have a couple, maybe. When I did this, I thought I only had just a few, and I checked off many of them, almost all of them. So we all struggle with things from time to time. And the 12-step discipleship program, we start out, you pick a mentor, somebody who is a good, strong Christian that you know. It could be at church here, it could be outside the church. You'll have a mentor to go through. If you're a new Christian or something like that along the way, early on, and you don't know somebody like that, we have other people who have volunteered, speaking of volunteers, as mentors. If you want to be a mentor, there's training for that as well. And so you have a daily book that you read through, and a different book for every section of the 12 steps. And so it gets you in the Word every day. It gets you asking questions of yourselves. As you go on, it gets deeper and deeper. A lot of self-examination when you get to the inventory section. It's difficult, but it's very rewarding. You see what's standing between you and God, what's standing between you and your other relationships. Anyhow, we start up again at the end of February next year, and we're completing this one end of November, and graduation will be in December. So, thank you.
Good morning, Crossroads family. Let's go ahead and stand to our feet so that we can get ready to worship.